Nothing's more attractive than a heavy praying woman. To a him when those and them been defecating on me. Heard it since the heaven and him when him Andre Omen. Baby, I'm here. Save it on bill. Crazy, I tell you all of this in the middle of a club where words tend to get thrown around lightly, like love, friend, and rock.
People Station, V103. Bow Wow ain't playing either. Money Stack, real tall, Bow Week. It was Greg Street. I'm casual today. We had a little book breakout meeting with Converse CTS. All white everything, man. I'm loving them. Converse, I'm loving the CTS series. It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? I do the Nike, I do Adidas, I do Puma, I do New Balance. You know, I'm the guy from ATL that does everything. Like, my collection is everything. Yo, man, the one shoe that I gotta have, that I can't get, that I can't find, I thought I had one, but I didn't have it. The Nike SB Floam Futura. I know you're sitting on one. I don't want y'all to bring it back, Nike. Y'all brought it back with the Live Strong pack. That one was cool, but you know, I couldn't do that one. I need the SB version. I need the Futura version, the first limited, 24, 25 pair version. I gotta get that. Somebody send me them Floams. In fact, I'll trade you. I got a dead stock 9.5 pairs and a pair of undefeated 4s I wore like 3 times. I'll trade you both for the Floams. 10, 10.5. I might take an 11. That $9,000 on eBay, y'all tripping. To me, you know, it's all about the person. It's not even really about where you're from. It's about the person. You know, because sneakers is like, you know, people gotta wear shoes, and if you wanna be fly, you wanna be fresh, you know what I'm saying, it's just paying attention to detail. It's not really about where you're from, you know what I'm saying? Of course, a lot of homies on the East Coast feel like, you know, they got the big advantage of sneakers, but, you know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I'm gonna take you so far back with the Chuck Taylors. A lot of people forgot Tom McCann had the NBAs. How many of y'all remember that? Tom McCann had the NBAs that was like the Chuck Taylors, but they had more colors. You know what I'm saying? So you used to go get the NBAs because they had the dope colors. So, you know, so it don't really matter where you're from. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the whole ATL crew. What's up, Mayor? What's up, Clark? Shouts out to my boy All Day. And I'm gonna send your money too for the Yeezys too. For the Yeezy Louis Vuittons. I'm in debt. I owe All Day some money. I got you, All Day. It's coming. Hey, but check it out though, man. We here at the radio show. In fact, right about, I'm gonna leave the radio show in a minute. We're gonna go to Walters. We're gonna go to Walters. Walters is one of the most classic sneaker stores in the world.
You know why? You know why? It's Gucci time. Big Gucci, trap boys call me Brick Gucci. Timepiece, got the Swiss money. Swiss cheese out of hater if he act foolish. Swiss beat Gucci, might call it trap music. I think I need an SB. These rappers best respect me. They try to run or test me, they gon' have to arrest me. Without a doubt, I bang them out. The kid is all she think about. She cheated with a flair, but it never spill a drink about. Do you know what?
Like that.
Yeah.
Like that. Feel good to you. So good to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feel good to you. So good to you. Don't fight the feeling. Yeah, black is back. Get a suntan, bitch. Take that.
The game ain't been the same since B.I.G. died and Wu swarmed on New York from out that beehive.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about MCs got skill. Don't talk to me about who's the king of the hill. Don't talk to me about who's the best alive or who's in your top 5, cause he's not ill. Real recognize real, stick to your deal. Try to make a cool meal off the single with that ringtone to pill. In 3 years you'll be nil. Nil by mouth, my appeal down south. It's like the Nation of Islam when I leave.
What's up, people? This Sean, Walters Clothing, you know what I mean, Atlanta, Georgia. Just kind of break down a little history about the store, you know what it means to Atlanta and all that. So the store's been open since 1958, and you know, we're going on our 60th anniversary in 2012, and just started from man Walter Strauss, you know what I'm saying? He's from a Jewish guy, moved to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? It was just an entrepreneur, man. It started off as Dickies and work clothes in the store, and as the years went on, it elevated to be something more. It's from a big urban set, trend store for Atlanta as far as getting, most of your exclusive clothes and kicks. So, it's just a real staple store. You think of Atlanta, you think of Landmarks, you think of Varsity, you think of Walters, we're in those top three. So, and as far as just, like the sneaker culture for Atlanta, man, it's, like I tell a lot of people, it's still a small community. Like I said, not like in New York, not like in LA, but we go hard for our kicks, you know what I'm saying? And, a lot of consumers, they started buying here. You still got people who, hit the internet for, particular brands and certain limited edition stuff you can't get, but we pretty much, as far as, the Quick Strike series, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, just hard to find shoes. Sometimes we do get them now, you know what I'm saying? And been getting them before it's been trendy, the sneaker hunt and sneaker buy. We always kept that cracking in. So it's like I tell people in this experience coming in here, because you ain't never, unless you've been up north, into the old New York stores and all that, you ain't gonna experience nothing like this in the South, period. Unless you go, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple little spots, but it's nothing like Walters. You're gonna get the best, customer service, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it 100. We ain't gonna shoot you no lies or tell you something it ain't. So, it's just a staple store, man. A lot of good people been working here for years, you know what I'm saying? From 15 years to brothers who got 50 years in this store. So, it's a landmark and it's a real, just a place to come when you come to the city. If you want to buy a pair of shoes, you need to come to the wall and holler at us. And, when you're looking for particular sizes, which was another thing about us, we always kept big sizes as far as, 13s on up. We start from kid sizes from a toddler size 2 all the way up to a size 18, you know what I'm saying? So, not to put them out there, but once Freedman's, caught that little loss or whatever, we started taking in more of the big and tall sizes. So 18s is something we always kept in the store, but lately in the past probably 2 or 3 years, it's been a real staple size. Like 15s go faster than 9.5s in this joint now. So, if you need them big sizes, you know what I'm saying, you come down too, or size all the way to the 18s. So, whatever big size, some people with big feet need fresh kicks, Forces, Jordans, mostly Forces and Jordans in them sizes though, but we keep all the new up-to-date stuff, so, you know what I'm saying, come holler at us, man, 66 Decatur Street, Walters Clothing, Atlanta, Georgia, man. Shout out to KicksTV, man, Greg, and my peoples, man, we out. Pumas. Turn around, you got them in little Jordans all the way up, or whatever. Keep it rolling. Us being the old store, we catch a lot of mismade shoes, so you see just a lot of little shoes laying around. It's just cause got lost in the sauce somewhere. But right here, taking my man down to this Adidas basement, watch your step, homeboy. This is where we keep most of our Adidas and Reebok at, man. Take this man into the trenches real quick, you dig? So as you come down, you underground for real, you dig? Got all the Adidas, excuse the mess, but all Adidas down this side and this side, all the Reeboks, this just one of the secret stash spots that we got in the store, man. Crazy inventory, man. It's ridiculous. Keep all your basic shell toes, all the whites, blues, white reds, white yellows, all your basic colors down this way. Down this side, you got all your Nike boots and more Adidas and all types of stuff, man. It's just a little bit of everything, man. A real sneaker store, man. Real inventory, you dig? We ain't no clean store, man. We keep a little grizzimy in here, man. So it gets like this sometimes. My first Timbs, man, we all the way, man. It's crazy soft bottoms. Got that Air Force highs for the kids with the straps. Yeah, the real old school uptowns.
crack, a little goddamn Jordan 17s and all types of stuff. Yeah, a little bit of everything for everybody, man.